Hello, my name is Rachel and I'm here today to do a Christmas Bookish gift guide. So this is going to include quite a few books and then a few other things that are quite bookish and might be a nice thing to get someone. So yeah, I'm going to jump straight in because I have a lot to show you. The first thing is something I got recently for my birthday and I just think is a perfect gift, especially for pretty much everyone, because everyone pretty much is a fan, and that is the new illustrated edition of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Obviously, the illustrated edition of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone came out last year, and I did get that for Christmas, and I absolutely adored it, and this is just a really good present for Christmas, I think. And if you go to Asda or Sainsbury's, places like that, they're only like £15, so yeah, I think that's a really cute gift to get someone, especially because a lot of people like Harry Potter, so if you've got a friend who really likes books but you're not sure what kind of book you would get them, I think this is like a really good safe option. The next gift is the Penguin cloth-bound classic editions. I think you can't go wrong getting someone a lovely edition of a book that they like, or a classic, or something they want to read, because they're just beautiful, and if it's a book lover they will love it. Even if you think like you feel like you went for the easy option, I wouldn't feel like that, because I've been given these kinds of presents for the last like 5 years and I've absolutely adored it every single time, and I never think it's an easy option. So yeah, some examples are The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde and Far from the Maddening Crowd by Thomas Hardy. I got both of these for my birthday this year and was very, very happy with them. And the other one is The Count of Monte Cristo, which I got for my birthday last year. So as an example, this is my favourite book of all time, and my girlfriend decided to get me this really, really beautiful copy because she knew it was my favourite book, and wrote a lovely inscription inside it. And yeah, so that was just a really, really cute present. I think if you want to add that little something, personalising the gift, then writing inside it is a really nice way of doing that, or putting a little like bookmark inside that you've wrote a nice message on, things like that, I think could be really, really cute. And another thing that Penguin do are these little Penguin classic editions. These are very, very small. I've got The Prince by Niccolo Machiavelli. There's quite a few of these. There's a few non-fictions. I know that they have A Room of One's Own and stuff like that, but there are quite a few fiction ones as well. So yeah, I think these are a perfect little gift. I think they're only like £10 as well, so they're quite small. And yeah, I think they're just look really pretty with all of those on your shelf. Next is a Penguin Modern Classic edition. I'm not quite sure what it's called, but they've started doing it for John le Carré books and S. Scott Fitzgerald, and they're beautiful and they look like this. This was only £12.99, which is very, very affordable, and they're just like this lovely gold paper on the front that just looks like the Jazz Age, and it really suits the F. Scott Fitzgerald ones especially. Looks like that on the inside, and they have little quotes on the thing as well. So this one says, "There is no one better than a good Englishman and no one worse than a bad one." So that's quite cute. And yeah, I think that's just a really cute present. They've also started bringing out these really nice editions of Terry Pratchett books. Now, I don't know if it's only the Death collection that they're doing, because this is in the Death collection, and there aren't tons of them in Waterstones at the moment. So it might just be that they're doing the Death collection and not the others yet. But yeah, this is like a beautiful illustration. The cover's illustrated by Joe McLaren, and the back's really pretty as well. It says, "It's the night before Hogwatch and it's too quiet." Hogwatch is the Discworld, which is the world Terry Pratchett writes in. It is the Discworld's version of Christmas, and the Hogfather is the Discworld's version of Father Christmas. So it's quite cute and very Christmassy, so I think it would be a good gift for Christmas, especially if someone who loves Terry Pratchett, like my dad would absolutely love this. So yeah, there's this one. Then the last set of nice additions I have to show you are actually my favourite ones, and they are the Barnes & Noble leather-bound classic editions. So the first one of these that I got was Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. This is a really, really beautiful copy. It's got a quote on the back saying, "Be with me always, take any form, drive me mad, only do not leave me in this abyss where I cannot find you," which is obviously what Heathcliff says at a very crucial time in the story. The edges are purple. They all have the little things that you put through the book as a little bookmark, and have lovely end papers. And yeah, these are really nice. I mean, they're more pricey, they're usually £25, but yeah, if it's for someone special, they're a really, really good gift. I got my girlfriend one of The Picture of Dorian Gray because that's one of her favourite books. And yeah, it's just a really nice little gift to get someone. Last Christmas I got Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen because this is one I've always wanted to read. Again, very beautiful. Back it says, "It's not time or opportunity that is to determine intimacy, it is disposition alone." And yeah, this got like more of a yellowy tinge to the pages to go with the green. Very, very cute. Then these are more recent. I got these ones this year. So there's A Christmas Carol and Other Christmas Stories by Charles Dickens. This one I think would obviously be quite good for Christmas because it's Christmas. But it has a really beautiful inside cover, which I really like. And yeah, just started reading Christmas Carol on the train because I've never actually read it before, so I'm hoping to read that this Christmas. But yeah, this is like just a really beautiful copy. So yeah, The Picture of Dorian Gray and Other Works by Oscar Wilde, and again, beautiful copy, lovely end papers. You're getting the idea with how beautiful these copies are. And lastly of them is Edgar Allan Poe's Tales of Mystery and Imagination. These are short stories, scary short stories. I know we did the Telltale Heart at university and that was quite scary. And Mask of the Red Death, I think we did. That was quite freaky. This copy specifically, you might not want to get because it's for Christmas and this is quite gothic and horror-y and it might not be a lovely, heartwarming thing to give someone for Christmas. However, it is beautiful. It's got like these lovely end papers and it's just such a great colour inside it, and like it's just so beautiful. And it's got all throughout the text, it's got like the original illustrations inside it all the way through. So yeah, this is one of my personal favourites out of the group, to be honest. Best things about them is that they look beautiful together, although they are very, 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 very heavy. And then this is something that I got for Christmas last year off one of my friends' Secret Santa, and it was Game of Scones, and it's a little Game of Thrones cookbook, and it is full of jokes like Tyrion's shortbread, Daenerys' dragon eggs and unsullied soldiers without nuts, which is personally just not funny. It will never be funny and I'll never be over it. A red velvet wedding cake. Like, there's just loads of really amazing things in here. And this was $9.99. I think it was on offer for like a £5 or something like that. So you can normally find it a bit cheaper. But yeah, that is a really, really good gift to get someone who likes Game of Thrones because I quite enjoyed it. On the same vein with Game of Thrones is Pop Dolls, which kind of everywhere. This is Khal Drogo and Daenerys. I also have Brienne, Hodor, Ned, Joffrey, Jaime, Cersei, Tywin and Tyrion. Couldn't bother getting all of them for this video because there's a lot. So yeah, I think they're a really sweet thing to get people, like getting a little one of their favourite character. Also have a Dumbledore one and a Harry Potter one in his little Quidditch costume. And yeah, I think they're like really perfect little gifts for people. Then there is this bookmark that I got quite a few years ago, you might not be able to see because it's just going to shine light everywhere, but on the top it says 50 books to read before you die. It's a very long list of classic books and newer books that people should read that are critically acclaimed, things like Lord of the Rings, 1984, Pride and Prejudice, The Bell Jar, Anne Frank's Diary, Birdsong, the Harry Potter series. Obviously there's 50, but this is like a nice little bookmark to get someone who loves books. And then finally, this is something that I've been getting for quite a few years now, like literally years, and I absolutely adore them. So they are these little journals that I think are by Paper Blank. Let me just check. Yes. Yeah, journals by Paper Blank. And basically, this is a William Shakespeare one. So on the front, it's like an engraving of his writing, and then they have a little thing saying William Shakespeare and when he lived and what the quote is from usually. So that's a William Shakespeare one. There's a Charlotte Bronte one, which the writing on this is from Jane Eyre. Very pretty back. Yeah, kind of quite nice pages. There's a little flap at the back of them to put stuff in, which is really cute. There's also a Mozart one, so it's got sheet music on it, and a Virginia Woolf one, which has all that writing on that is from A Room of One's Own. This one was a present off my girlfriend. Again, great present. The other ones, that one I got on holiday, but these two were presents for my parents. So yeah, they make really, really, really great presents. I loved getting them. That is my Bookish gift guide. I will link down below where you can find all these presents on the internet, so you don't have to go searching around for them. And yeah, I hope you can get people some lovely things, and I hope that they get you some of these things too, because they are wonderful to get as a present. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!